Hello, you know me as the director and creator of Flagweb Studios Productions. Um, Today I'm posting a little post here. Um, Recently, um, I was looking for some Christmas gifts idea, and I came across something off of Facebook. And, I thought, no, this would be the perfect gift for, even for both of us, for me and my partner that we've recently lost, well, his mom, but I called her mom too, so she's like a second mom to me. um you know and I'm trying to purchase something on Facebook, or off of Facebook I should say, that um I don't know how to describe it. It was like a scam or something, but off of Facebook of all things. I guess I should have known better. A lot of these, I want to say ads, are nothing but a bunch of scam things. Um, I'll show you here. This isn't the exact uh company that I purchased my item off of. My camera would focus, but it's kind of similar. Um, I'd seen these reels off of Facebook of these models, and I thought, oh, that would be a perfect gift for my partner who recently lost our mom. And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. So I purchased it. Let me go here. Let me go to the inbox here. Okay, let me go to my my confirmation of the item I just purchased. See there? It says order 1020 confirmed. My store. My store. Thank you for the purchase. View your order. Okay. I went there about 4 days ago to try to make sure everything was in order. Something went wrong. What happened? The link you followed is no longer available. Well, that's strange. I thought I just purchased this item not very long ago. So I go and I had saved the website right there. Our memories store/products customizable 3D figure, blah blah blah. Okay, clicked it. And then get this. Something went wrong. Oh, well, that's odd. I purchased the item not too fairly long ago, since this message came up on my web server. Okay, I thought, well, maybe something's up with their website or something like that, so I sent them a message. It says, hello. I don't know, you can read that. Hello, I just recently purchased a customizable 3D figure ×1, standard full body, 4.7 inches. I went back to the website and it's down via the link, track my shipment. So I went to the URL that I've saved on my PC, it's down as well. I still received the item I bought because I bought it from a partner that has recently lost his mom and has been going through a lot lately. I figured this may help. Let me know what's going on. My order number is 1020. Thanks. I waited. I sent this on, you can see that, Monday, December 15th, and about 6:30 in the morning. Okay, I thought I should hear something within a day or two. Well, it's officially Wednesday, December the 17th, and still nothing. So I thought yesterday I was going to send them another email. Saying, hello, wrote before about my order number 1020. I did not receive anything. If I do not receive anything by Wednesday, I will be contacting my credit card to cancel the payment. I will be also posting something on Facebook, what this is. And, well, every time I see one of these ads pop up on my Facebook feed, not to trust them. They are scams. In every business I see posting this on the same object I just purchased will get a bad review as well. So this is that video. Now this other one that I just showed you here, the sample one, or whatever you want to call, I can go to their website just fine. I have saved it as well. Yeah, excuse me, it takes me a while. Right here. GetMemberfy.com. And you can go to that website fairly easy, and you can, purchase your items. You can go there, and you can get the same thing for, well, quite a bit more money than I paid. So, anything you see off of Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever have you, don't believe it, basically. Because this is not going to work. And, the reason why is because, just scrolling through my feeds like I normally do, and it just pops up out of nowhere. This is something similar, but it's not. And of course, it won't come up whenever I want it to. There's something like it, kind of. So, don't trust these ads. Don't, I don't know about that one. That one might be real. I'm not saying that they're all fake, but a lot of them probably are. There it is. There's Memberfy. Something similar that I just purchased. And I'm not, even if I went there and purchased an item, I still have to cancel, somehow be able to cancel my other order. So, don't trust these websites that are on here selling these items off of Facebook, because they're more than likely fake. So yeah, that's my little rant for the day. So don't trust these ads. Don't trust them. And that's all I gotta say. Instead, just do your own, research or whatever have you on actual reputable companies or whatever have you, organizations, all that for it, because it's not real. It's it's all fake on here, or pretty much all of it is fake. Because like I said, go on there thinking this item was going to be a wonderful little item to buy. Um, and the price I got it for, I thought that wasn't too bad. What I would normally spend, around this time of year. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is utter ridiculous that Facebook of all would allow basically scammers to promote a product on their website that is not real, it's fake or whatever have you. So I got him one thing for Christmas. I guess that's good enough, I guess. Because quite frankly, I'm not spending, 100 and some odd dollars on something that, you know, isn't worth it, in my mind, anyways. Um, you know, it's this is ridiculous. I thought in all my hearts of hearts, I thought, well, be the sweetest gift I ever got him. And now, today, I have to contact my credit card company, tell them that I did purchase the item, but the website's no longer available. I can't track my shipment, and all that. So I need to cancel the payment, to that company, because if I can't gain access to the websites via the link that they sent me or via the link I saved, I'm not doing it. And any other thing on here, I'm not gonna believe it anymore. I just recently seen a post where somebody was selling like gift boxes. And there's all sorts of different themes. I'm a big Trekkie, and they had Star Trek ones. I looked at it and I was like, I can't remember the prices, but it was outrageous. I was just like, for that, no, sorry, but no. I wouldn't even spend that much on myself. I mean, it's just, unless it's something that I'm going to use or, whatever, but, so, this is just a little thing, for you people out there on Facebook and YouTube and all that. Basically, don't do what I just did. Instead, try to just go on there. If you're looking for a special gift, use Amazon or Walmart, or reputable businesses that you'll actually get the item, you'll actually receive a tracking number and all that. Not require you to go to their store to track their shipment, and then, oh, you got to download this app, or something like this. Because that email basically said, download this app, and you'll receive faster shipment, or notifications for your shipment. But I also seen on the website, when I purchased it, it said something about like today or tomorrow. It said that you'll receive an email stating that no, it was actually yesterday. I think it was the 16th or something like that. you'll receive an email stating that your item has been processed and has been shipped out. Well, I didn't get no email, and no response from the people that I did email, because it says if you have issues, please contact this person at, so I did, and that's the person that you see the emails that I sent to. So I'm just gonna say, don't believe any of these ads or whatever have you on Facebook, unless it's like from Walmart.com or somewhere you know don't believe any of them. That's all I got to say. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Um, we planned on having more videos coming out, and with work and everything, it's been really hectic. And I don't feel up to it. I mean, I thought about doing a Final Countdown parody, and then it's just, I don't know. I really don't know what we're gonna do next. It's just, not having much traction on this channel, or on this platform, I should say. I guess this really kind of just bums you out, just, you want to do something, good, or you think it's good, and you don't have the traction that you want or desire, and it just kind of bums me out, when I make these videos, and animation or otherwise, and I post it out there, and I might get 5 views, maybe 10. But that's it, I don't get, hundreds of views, or, thousands of views, or, I would think, the people that view my channel would, send it out there on Facebook. I don't care. I don't, I do it on my profile, for, memories that I've had of the past. I just recently did one of the Federators. It was the Federator Christmas Spectacular from like 2015, I think it said, or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't really posted anything, because it's just, I want to. I wholeheartedly want to, and then it's just not having no traction, and I'm busy with work and all that. It just completely bums me out. I don't have the ambition. I really don't have the ambition to work, but I'm going to. Yeah. Doing something you love doing. Something that you enjoy doing. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy making these parodies. I enjoy, doing all this, But with no traction, what can you do? I thought, post this video out there, that maybe, just maybe, that somebody would say, hey, you're decent, but I can tell you don't have a whole lot of time, which I don't really. Why don't we help you out? No, none of that. I shouldn't say that. But, I do get recognition for what I do. Do. I do get recognition of stuff that I do, I should say. I got recognized at my work, for, I try to be uplifting and outgoing and act like I'm still a teenager, even though I'm just about 42 now. And, I try. I do try, especially on the days, that are good and I'm having a ball or whatever have you. But, there's days where I'm just like, I don't, just get me through this day, you know. And then there's other days where, you know, we don't have the help that we desperately need or whatever have you. And I'm trying to trying to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to. And it's hard, doing it by yourself with no one to help you. And you're trying to do 5 different things. So that's it, I guess. So, yeah, once again, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and to the point where I don't care. And if you truly enjoy this video, post it out there on Facebook, or share it off into the World Wide Web, I guess, so to speak. So, all right, Patrick, back on and out.